Hollywood has long been a place where people can reinvent themselves, but for many actors, coming out as gay was about embracing their true identity rather than playing a new role. In an industry where image is everything, revealing one's sexuality hasn't always been easy. However, the entertainment world is slowly evolving, and today, more stars are sharing their truth with the world. Let's take a look at some of the most well-known Hollywood actors who have come out as gay. Before we get into the video, please subscribe to the channel. Number 1. Billy Porter. When it comes to living unapologetically, Billy Porter is the poster child. The Tony and Emmy award-winning actor has become a fashion icon, a fierce advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, and a powerful voice for marginalized communities. But Porter's rise to stardom wasn't easy. In his early years, he found it nearly impossible to land roles in Hollywood because of his flamboyant style and openly gay identity. Porter came out as gay early in his career, but it wasn't until he starred in Kinky Boots on Broadway in 2013 that he truly began to break through the industry's barriers. Then came Pose, the groundbreaking TV series that brought LGBTQ+ stories front and center. Porter's portrayal of Pray Tell, a gay HIV-positive man living in New York's ballroom scene during the AIDS crisis, was deeply personal and earned him critical acclaim, including an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. Throughout his career, Porter has faced plenty of rejection, but today he stands tall as one of Hollywood's most celebrated actors. His fearlessness and authenticity have made him a role model for many in the LGBTQ+ community, and his iconic red carpet looks are the epitome of self-expression. Whether he's performing on Broadway or breaking down barriers in television, Billy Porter has shown the world that living your truth is the most powerful performance of all. Number 2. Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell was once the queen of daytime television, hosting The Rosie O'Donnell Show and becoming known as the Queen of Nice in the 1990s. But for years, O'Donnell kept her personal life private, particularly when it came to her sexuality. In 2002, during a benefit for families affected by the 9/11 attacks, O'Donnell publicly came out as gay. While her sexuality had been an open secret in Hollywood, her official coming out made headlines. O'Donnell's coming out was a bold move at the time, especially given that she was hosting a family-friendly talk show. While she faced some backlash, she also became a prominent advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, particularly in the fight for same-sex marriage and adoption rights. O'Donnell has always been outspoken, using her platform to address social issues and support the LGBTQ+ community. Though she stepped away from daytime TV, O'Donnell remains a strong voice in entertainment and politics. She's continued to act, appearing in shows like The L Word and SMILF, and she remains a beloved figure in the LGBTQ+ community for her fearless advocacy and unapologetic authenticity. Number 3. Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X made history with his hit single Old Town Road, but it was his decision to come out as gay at the height of his success that truly set him apart. In 2019, as his song was topping the charts and becoming a cultural phenomenon, the rapper and singer came out via Twitter during Pride Month, making him one of the few openly gay black artists in mainstream hip-hop. The reaction to Lil Nas X's coming out was mixed. While many fans and fellow celebrities supported him, he also faced backlash from parts of the hip-hop and country music communities, which are often viewed as less accepting of LGBTQ+ artists. Despite the criticism, Lil Nas X remained unapologetic, using his music and social media presence to push boundaries and challenge stereotypes. Since coming out, Lil Nas X has continued to make waves in the music industry with hits like Montero, Call Me By Your Name, and Industry Baby. He's embraced his role as a trailblazer for LGBTQ+ visibility in hip-hop, using bold visuals, provocative performances, and candid conversations about his sexuality to inspire others. Lil Nas X is proof that you can rewrite the rules, live authentically, and still dominate the charts. Number 4. Noah Schnapp. Noah Schnapp, best known for playing Will Byers on Netflix's Stranger Things, has grown up in the spotlight. As his character became a fan favorite, speculation about Will's sexuality grew, with many fans theorizing that the character was gay. In early 2023, Schnapp took control of his own narrative, publicly coming out as gay in a heartfelt TikTok video. Schnapp's decision to come out resonated with fans who had grown up watching him on Stranger Things. The actor shared that his family and friends were incredibly supportive, and the response from fans was overwhelmingly positive. He even made a playful reference to the fact that his character's sexuality was widely speculated on, noting that the real-life and on-screen experiences felt like they were the same. Coming out at such a young age in an industry like Hollywood can be daunting, but Schnapp has handled it with grace. He's shown maturity beyond his years and continues to use his platform to promote LGBTQ+ acceptance. With his career already off to an impressive start, Schnapp's decision to live authentically will no doubt continue to inspire young fans and fellow actors alike. Number 5. Zachary Quinto. Zachary Quinto was already a rising star, known for his roles in Heroes and as Spock in the Star Trek reboot, when he came out as gay in 2011. Unlike many celebrities who come out in a carefully orchestrated way, Quinto's decision was deeply tied to activism. He publicly revealed his sexuality in an interview with New York Magazine in response to the tragic suicide of Jamie Rodemeyer, a gay teenager who had been bullied for his sexuality. Quinto's coming out was a powerful statement, not just about his personal life but about the need for LGBTQ+ visibility and support. The actor shared that keeping his sexuality private felt like a disservice to the community, and he wanted to use his platform to raise awareness about the challenges faced by LGBTQ+ youth. The response from the industry and fans was overwhelmingly positive. Quinto continued to land major roles, including in films like Star Trek Into Darkness and shows like American Horror Story. His decision to come out not only strengthened his career but also positioned him as a vocal advocate for LGBTQ+ rights. Today, Quinto is a respected figure in both Hollywood and the LGBTQ+ community, showing that being open about who you are can be empowering and transformative. Number 6. Luke Evans. Luke Evans has never been one to hide his sexuality, but for much of his early career he didn't feel the need to make a big announcement about it. The Welsh actor, known for his roles in Beauty and the Beast, The Hobbit trilogy, and Dracula Untold, has been openly gay for years. However, he kept his personal life relatively private, letting his work speak for itself. Evans' decision not to make a big deal about his sexuality allowed him to avoid being typecast in Hollywood, and he's played a wide range of roles including action heroes, romantic leads, and villains. His success in playing traditionally straight roles has helped break down the stereotype that gay actors can't convincingly portray heterosexual characters. While Evans is open about his sexuality, he's more focused on his career and being recognized for his talent. He's proven that an actor's sexual orientation doesn't define their career path, and his performances have made him one of the most versatile actors in the industry today. In a world that often tries to put people in boxes, Evans continues to defy expectations and live authentically. Number 7. John Barrowman. John Barrowman is a beloved figure in the world of sci-fi and fantasy. Best known for his role as Captain Jack Harkness on Doctor Who and its spin-off Torchwood. Barrowman has been openly gay throughout his career, which is somewhat rare for an actor in the sci-fi genre, especially when he was first starting out. Barrowman came out publicly in the early 2000s and has never shied away from discussing his sexuality. He's been in a long-term relationship with his husband Scott Gill for over 25 years, and their relationship is one of the longest lasting in the industry. The actor has always been a vocal advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, using his platform to promote equality and acceptance. The sci-fi world embraced Barrowman with open arms, and his character Captain Jack, who is openly pansexual, became a fan favorite. Barrowman's career has thrived, with roles in Arrow and various stage productions proving that being openly gay hasn't limited his success. His charm, wit, and dedication to advocacy have made him a treasured figure in both Hollywood and LGBTQ+ communities. Number 8. Sarah Paulson. Sarah Paulson has become one of Hollywood's most respected and versatile actresses, known for her work on American Horror Story, The People v. O.J. Simpson, American Crime Story, and Ratched. But alongside her impressive career, Paulson has also been open about her personal life, including her relationship with actress Holland Taylor. Paulson has been candid about the fact that she doesn't label her sexuality, preferring to live her life without constraints or labels. Her relationship with Taylor, which began in 2015, has been celebrated by fans and the LGBTQ+ community, with many praising Paulson for defying ageist and heteronormative expectations. Hollywood's reaction to Paulson's relationship and her openness about her personal life has been overwhelmingly positive. Her career continues to thrive, and she has become an icon for both her talent and her fearless approach to love and life. Paulson's refusal to conform to traditional labels has made her a powerful example of living authentically on one's own terms. Number 9. Matt Bomer. Matt Bomer is one of those actors who can effortlessly slip into any role, whether he's playing a charming con artist in White Collar or a transgender woman in The Normal Heart. But for years, Bomer kept his personal life private, particularly when it came to his sexuality. In 2012, Bomer publicly acknowledged that he was gay during an acceptance speech at the Steve Chase Humanitarian Awards. While thanking his partner Simon Halls and their children, Bomer quietly yet confidently came out, surprising fans who hadn't known about his personal life. The response from fans and the industry was overwhelmingly positive. Rather than experiencing a career setback, Bomer continued to land high-profile roles in TV shows like American Horror Story and movies like Magic Mike. His ability to navigate between mainstream Hollywood and LGBTQ+ advocacy has made him one of the most respected actors in the business. Number 10. Colton Haynes. Colton Haynes' journey to coming out was anything but smooth. The Teen Wolf and Arrow star initially tried to keep his sexuality a secret, fearing that being openly gay would ruin his career. In fact, Haynes has spoken openly about the immense pressure he felt to hide his identity while trying to make it in Hollywood. In 2016, after years of speculation and struggles with anxiety, Haynes finally came out in an interview with Entertainment Weekly. His decision to come out was driven by his need to stop hiding and to live his life authentically, no matter the cost. The industry's reaction was mostly positive, but Haynes has been open about how difficult it was for him to come to terms with his sexuality in such a public arena. Since coming out, Haynes has focused on his mental health, and while his career has continued, his journey has been marked by ups and downs. Despite the struggles, Haynes has used his platform to advocate for mental health awareness and LGBTQ+ visibility, showing that even in the face of adversity, there's power in living your truth.